Welcome back, everybody. This is Family Time 184. We are on to the social awareness SEL competency. We're starting with a little perspective taking, talking about empathy. I mentioned it a couple weeks ago when I was talking about my core values, but empathy for me, it's one of my core values. It encompasses a lot for me. What empathy really means is trying to see things from someone else's perspective, trying to feel how they might feel about things, think how they might think about things. I love the pursuit of empathy because I think it's really the unattainable goal. That no matter how hard we try, we can really never know how someone else feels, what someone else has been through. Even if we've had similar experiences, we have those experiences through a different lens, filtered through our own behaviors and backgrounds. And no matter how hard we try, we can't be inside someone else and really know what they're feeling and how they're interpreting things. That, I think, makes it a worthy endeavor. And I do think it's the epitome of humanity that we are able to pursue such a thing, that we can cognitively try to parse out how someone might feel, that we can connect with people at that level. That's what I want you trying to do a little bit this week. We're going to start very simply by interviewing someone else in our class. And we're going to steer away from just biographical information and things like favorite color, those sorts of things, favorite food. That's real surface level stuff. I want to dig a little deeper, get into things like, I don't want anybody to share things that they're not comfortable sharing. But I see it all the time when I read even little notes that you write down for me for family time in our classroom. And I'll think, wow, you have a lot of things to share. You have a lot of experiences that might connect with other people, but we're often afraid to put ourselves out there in that way. And I don't want anybody to be overly uncomfortable, maybe a little uncomfortable. A little discomfort is good. Part of my job is to make you a little bit uncomfortable. That's the only way to grow. You can't grow unless you're a little bit uncomfortable. But I want you to dig a little bit deeper. We'll brainstorm some questions together as a class, and then I'll pair you up. We'll draw numbers or we'll do something. And I want you to try to get to know that person. So if it's somebody that you're already friends with, you have to dig a little deeper. Maybe try to find out something you don't know about this person, or something you've never really talked about. If it's someone that you have in class, and my class is always nice, there's a big mix of grades and things like that. Maybe it's somebody you don't know very well. Get to know that person a little bit. Again, you don't need to totally put yourself out there, but I think it's important to try to find a connection, to see where someone else is coming from. That helps us in so many ways. Not only make connections with other people, meaningful connections, but it helps us discover a lot about ourselves as well. That's all we're doing this week. Pretty simple. Maybe not the easiest thing sometimes to communicate with people in that way that's not surface level, but not a real complex task. Until next time, much love.